What up, Internet? Today we have a brand new 2024 Forest River Vibe 28RL. If you're looking for a rear living coach, this is a phenomenal product. To talk about the construction real quick, this is an aluminum frame, so it's much stronger and lighter than wood. It's only 7,600 pounds empty. The sidewalls are laminated as well for better insulation. It has block foam insulation, not that Pink Panther insulation. You also have a full heated and enclosed underbelly, so when your furnace is on, it prevents your tanks from freezing. Vibe is also one of the first brands that pioneered built-in solar. So everything that's on right now is working off of the solar panel and the battery. And by the way, this RV is 34 feet, 5 inches total. So it's a great mid-size, ideal for half-ton trucks and lighter tow vehicles. So starting out up front here, we have a 2 5/16 ball. You're gonna wanna make sure that your towing vehicle has a 7-way plug and also a brake controller as well. We do have Bluetooth options available here at the dealership. Here we have an electric tongue jack, so you don't have to hand crank, just press and hold, it goes up and down. We also have a light here as well, so you can see early in the morning and late at night. It does have a manual override in case of a worst case scenario, so never be stuck with or without your RV. Here at Cliff Jones, we have no hidden freight or make-ready charges, so our prices include filling the propane tanks here. The battery is pre-installed as it has the built-in solar package. And just want to show you real quick, this has a battery disconnect. So if you want to turn all your 12-volt off, just flip that switch right there. This is perfect if you need to store your RV for an extended period of time. Your battery won't deplete as fast. So we'll just turn this back on. And then one other nice feature over here on the tongue, we also have a 7-way holder, so you can keep your 7-way out of the dirt, out of the mud, and then even a spot to put your chains here as well, which is really nice. You have white LED lights in the cap as well. This is going to be your main storage on the outside. It is a full pass-through. And the doors are also extra wide as well, so you can fit camping chairs and other larger items. These doors also have magnets instead of clips. The plastic clips become brittle and break over time. You don't have to worry about that with magnets, and it's super easy to open with one hand. Another great feature on the Vibes is that we have electric stabilizer jacks. So just press and hold and they'll go up and down. No hand cranking required, and that's on the front and the back as well. Here we have one large electric awning. It has white LED lights. And one concern for customers having the 2 opposing slides, it gives you so much room on the inside, but generally you don't have an awning here, so that reduces your entertainment space. But with Vibe, they give you a second awning as well, so you're not really losing any space at your campsite. We also have tinted windows as well for more privacy and energy efficiency. The Vibes also have extra large entrances as well. And we also have a friction hinge door. It'll hold itself open in moderate wind. And another nice feature that the Vibes include with the screen doors, we have a Lippert screenshot right here. So whenever you open up your screen door, it's got this little device that'll close itself, so you're not going to get bugs in as you're going in and out. You also have a frosted window as well, so you can see a little bit of what's going on outside. And then we also have an extra large door handle as well. It does fold in while you travel. And then coupled with the MORryde step above steps, some of the best steps on the market, it makes it really easy for people to get in and out of this RV. Whenever you're ready to travel, the steps just fold right in like this. We have a little travel lock right here, and then you can adjust your feet with these little buttons. So right over here, this is gonna be the living room slide with the dinette. So this is a cable-driven slide system. It's completely sealed for better installation. We talked about the second awning here. You can see how large that is. It's as large as the whole slide, just about. Here we have the button for the electric stabilizers on the back. Here in the rear, you have a huge window. So if you're at the lake, at the beach, you want to enjoy your views, you can do it from the comfort inside your RV. We are prepped for the Lippert on-the-go ladder we have available in parts, so you can inspect your roof as you should periodically. We also have prepped for a backup camera as well if you would like to get one. Backup cameras can save lives. We also include a full-size spare as well. Here we have the bumper, great spot to keep your sewer hose, to keep it out of your storage. Coming down this way, we have prepped for satellite right here. This is gonna be the entertainment center slide. And then right over here, this is the intake and exhaust for the furnace. Down here, we have the termination point for your gray tank and your galley tank. And then right over here, we have the tankless water heater. This is a new feature on the 2024 Vibes. So as long as you have propane, you'll always have hot water. And there is a thermostat inside. We'll show you how that works for operation. Coming down this way, this RV is 50 amp service. It has 2 ACs. So this will be your main power here. And then this is a new feature on the 2024s. They have the water workstation inside of your storage compartment for better insulation. You also have a light here as well. This is going to be the solar controller. Here we have city water, black tank flush, and cable prep as well. And then you also have a hose here for the outside shower. And the way this works, you just bring your water hose in from the bottom and go ahead and plug it right in. And then right over here, we have the 50 amp power cord, and then also the connection for the outside shower. And that's going to be it for the outside. Here we are inside the Vibe 28 RL. So as soon as you walk in, all of your controls are located right here. This is the control panel, the brain of your RV. This is going to be the freshwater pump. So if you want to go off grid, you can put water in the fresh tank, turn the pump on, and it'll circulate water. We also have, in addition to the fully heated and enclosed underbelly, 12-volt tank heater pads. So you have 2 layers of protection from the cold. As long as you have a battery, all you have to do is turn this on, and the pads will heat your tanks to prevent them from freezing if you don't want to use propane. Main light switches are here. Awning control is here. One slide control is here. Here's the other slide. Here's the other awning, and then another light switch for the hallway light here. So this is where you monitor your tanks. The fresh tank is empty. It goes from empty to full. We recommend dumping your tanks when they get to 2/3. Here's the battery. Here's the black tank, gray 1, gray 2, and then some panels have an extra auxiliary port. And our technicians will also give you a walkthrough and show you exactly how everything works, since every RV is slightly different. And then here we have the thermostat for the main AC and the furnace as well. It does duct throughout, so if you're on 30 amp power, you'll still get cold air into the rest of the coach. And then we have a second AC dedicated to the master. So here we have one slide. This has a freestanding dinette. This is a cool new style table. It slides down and also spins around as well, and can also work as a desk. Plenty of windows around here as well. And then we also have power right down here and USB right here as well. So if you're working remotely, really great situation here in this RV. Also, the chairs have hidden storage underneath as well, which is really great. And these are also Fortress high performance furniture as well. So really high quality furniture in this RV. Here we have the 2 recliners. It does have a cup holder. If you want to snuggle up on movie night, you can just pop this right over. Here we have the recliners, and then these also, when you're hooked up to main power, have lights underneath as well. Just double tap here in the cup holders. So here on this side, we have the nightstands on each side for food and drinks. There's storage tucked underneath, more USB ports, more power, and same on this side. So here we have the couch. This is intended to be a couples coach, but if you want to bring 2 along, this easily converts into a bed. Just remove these 2 cushions here. Pull up the front. It has adjustable legs here. And the back comes down like so. And now your guests are ready to go to sleep. This couch is super comfortable. In my opinion, much better than jackknife sofas that you normally see. And whenever you want to bring it back up, just lift it up like so. Goes right down. And that's it. Another thing we want to point out on the slides, these now have no carpet at all. So you have linoleum here that matches the rest of the flooring. Same on this slide. It's just got a flat finish here as well. No carpet. Vibes also include a 50-inch TV as well. It has a built-in sound bar. You can play music just inside, just outside, or both, whichever you like. Here we have additional storage as well for your remotes and everything else. And then here we have the fireplace. This does generate secondary heat on main power, or you can just have a light show. Right down here, we have the pantry. Perfect spot for the trash can right here, out of the way. Here we have a residential power microwave to very quickly and evenly heat food. And then right here we have great counter space. Also, speaking of the counters, these are also solid surface countertops, which is reserved for high-end RVs. Plenty of drawers here as well for utensils and everything else. And then here we have the range hood. It's high, way up out of the way, so it's not going to interfere while you're cooking on the 3-burner cooktop. So this glass insert rolls back to act as a backsplash. Whenever you have it down, it gives you extra counter space. Rear two burners are for simmering, front one's for boiling. We have blue night lights here, and you have igniters for the stove and the oven, so you don't need a lighter to light it manually. Here we have the oven, pot and pan storage here. And then here we have the 10 cubic foot all electric fridge. Vibe is also one of the first brands that pioneered going to the 12 volt fridges. They cool down faster than propane electric ones and offer anywhere from 2 to 4 additional cubic feet of space. Here we have the island, also solid surface. You have a doohickey here for drying your dishes, residential high-rise faucet here to make it easier to work in the sink, storage below. And then we have a safety device down here. We have power on this side of the island, power on this side of the island, and then we have the heat from the furnace coming out here. So you have plenty of power throughout the kitchen for crock pots, coffee makers, blenders, whatever you need. Right down here, we have additional counter space as well. More wall outlets, USB-C and USB-A, overhead storage here, storage below. And then we have the return for the furnace. And below this, we have the converter. This is where your breakers and fuses are located. If you have any troubleshooting issues, just check here first, make sure all your breakers are on and there's no red lights for the fuses. That means they need to be replaced. And coming up front, here we have the master. Really great walk around space. And a lot of travel trailers, the partition is right up to the bed, but with this one, you can walk right through. Makes it easier to get to the closet, to make the bed and get in and out of the bed. Here we have the second AC. This is dedicated to the master, but we do have this duct here. And by the way, the Vibe ducts are also oversized as well for more efficiency, so to get nice and cool in here, even with one AC. We're ready to mount a TV here as well. Here we have power, coaxial connections, and if you want to add a Wi-Fi range booster, we do have the King set up for that as well. Another great thing about the Vibes, you get a real closet over here. It's got a motion sensing light, great hanging space or spot to put your shoes. Right over here, we have a ward for hanging clothes as well. Overhead storage. And then right over here, we have wall outlets on this side, USB and wall outlets on that side, another nightstand, storage below. And then Vibe has a really unique setup for their storage beneath the bed. You have the struts, so you don't have to hold it up. You can put belongings in here, pocket storage there, and spot for shoes down here as well. And then here we have the bathroom, really great size. It features a larger shower than most. And you have a skylight for additional headroom and natural light as well. You have a shroud that covers the whole shower to protect your walls from moisture. You also have dedicated heating in here, dedicated cooling. So be comfortable in the bathroom no matter what the weather's like outside. This is going to be the thermostat for the tankless water heater. So all you have to do is select your temperature. As long as you have propane, it'll maintain that temperature. Storage right over here. A new change to the Vibes that I'm really glad to see is that we now have stainless steel in the bathroom as well. Residential style faucet here too. And then Vibes also have porcelain toilets, which is reserved for high-end RVs as well. So this is going to be the Vibe 28RL. We have it here in stock in Sealy. Best prices and best service around. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and share, and thank you so much for watching.